The F-35 Lightning II, the fighter jet of the future. In the skies of the 21st century, air superiority defines the strength of a nation. Among the most advanced warplanes ever built stands one jet that represents cutting-edge technology, international cooperation, and heated controversy: the F-35 Lightning II. Designed to be the backbone of modern air power, the F-35 is not just a fighter jet, it's a flying computer, a stealth assassin, and a political lightning rod. Origins of the F-35. The story begins in the 1990s when the U.S. Department of Defense launched the Joint Strike Fighter, JSF program. The goal was ambitious: to create a multi-role stealth fighter that could serve three branches of the U.S. military: the Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps, while also being affordable enough to sell to allies. Competing designs came from Boeing and Lockheed Martin. After years of testing, in 2001, Lockheed Martin's X-35 prototype won the competition, leading to the development of the F-35 Lightning II, named in honor of the legendary World War II, P-38 Lightning. Variants of the F-35. The F-35 is unique because it was built in three main variants, each tailored for a different branch of service. F-35A, conventional takeoff and landing, used by the U.S. Air Force, the most common and cost-efficient version, designed to replace aging F-16 and A-10. F-35B, short takeoff, vertical landing, used by the U.S. Marine Corps and the Royal Navy. Can take off from short runways or aircraft carriers without catapults. Famous for its hovering ability, made possible by a unique lift fan and swiveling engine nozzle. F-35C, carrier variant, built for the U.S. Navy. Larger wings for carrier takeoffs and landings, stronger landing gear and tailhook for high-impact carrier operations. Stealth and design. The F-35 is a fifth-generation stealth fighter, meaning it can avoid radar detection better than older jets. Its design uses radar-absorbing materials, angled body shaping, and internal weapons bays to keep a low radar signature. Unlike the F-22 Raptor, which focuses purely on air dominance, the F-35 is a multi-role fighter, meaning it can attack ground targets, engage in dogfights, and gather intelligence. Cutting-edge technology. What truly sets the F-35 apart is its electronics and sensor systems. AN/APG, 81A ESA radar, can detect enemies long before they see the F-35. Distributed Aperture System, DAS. 6 infrared cameras give pilots a 360-degree view of the sky. Helmet-mounted display system, HMDS. Instead of a traditional cockpit display, pilots see all critical information projected directly onto their visor. They can even see through the jet thanks to external cameras. Electronic warfare systems. The jet can jam radars, detect missile launches, and share data with other aircraft instantly. In essence, the F-35 is not just a fighter jet, it's a flying supercomputer, able to network with drones, ships, and ground forces. Weapons and firepower. The F-35 carries weapons internally to maintain stealth, including air-to-air missiles like the AIM-120AM, RAAM, air-to-ground precision bombs such as JDAMS, GAU 22/A25mm cannon for close combat. When stealth is not needed, the F-35 can also mount additional weapons on external hardpoints, transforming into a heavily armed strike aircraft. Global program. The F-35 is not just an American jet, it's a global project. Partner nations include the United Kingdom, Italy, Netherlands, Australia, Canada, Norway, Denmark, Japan, South Korea, and Israel. Over 20 countries plan to operate the F-35, making it the most widely adopted fifth-generation fighter in the world. Cost and controversies. The F-35 is one of the most expensive defense projects in history, with a total program cost projected at over $1.7 trillion across its lifetime. Critics argue that development was plagued with delays, cost overruns, and software issues. Some claim the jet is too complex, too costly to maintain, and not as maneuverable in dogfights as older fighters like the F-16. Supporters countered that the F-35 stealth, sensors, and data sharing make it unbeatable in modern warfare, where the first to see the enemy usually wins. Combat record. The F-35 has already seen combat operations. The Israeli Air Force confirmed it used the F-35 in strikes in the Middle East. The U.S. Marine Corps deployed it in Afghanistan and Iraq. In real-world missions, the jet has proven its stealth and precision strike capabilities. Future of the F-35. The U.S. plans to purchase over 2,400 F-35s by 2040. The jet will serve alongside the F-22 Raptor and upcoming 6th-generation fighters like the NGAD, Next Generation Air Dominance project. With constant software upgrades, new weapons, and improved stealth coatings, the F-35 is designed to remain lethal well into the 2070s. The F-35 Lightning II is more than just a fighter jet. It is a symbol of 21st century warfare. Combining stealth, advanced computing, and international partnership, it represents the future of aerial combat. Loved by some, criticized by others, the F-35 continues to dominate headlines, budgets, and skies around the world. Whether it proves to be history's greatest fighter or costly experiment, one thing is certain. The F-35 has already changed the way nations prepare for war.